Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy, where we are starting the real game now.
Yes, we are.
The prologue is finished. There's a giant 2 on our screen. It is time to do the
Continue.
game proper.
We are. Well, first we're gonna probably see what happens if we pick no for the two routes.
We do have. It took a lot of debate, but we did decide that there are 3 routes that we know basically nothing about other than the basic premise, and we're gonna do those 3 routes first, and then after that we're gonna just go completely blind and just
Somewhere
yes.
far away, someone is calling for me.
You may have heard what we were gonna do in the last episode, but if not, then we're just gonna keep it secret for now.
Kara? No, not her. That's. Why is it lagging?
You need me to reset?
I think so. It's
Okay.
lagging pretty badly. Okay, here we go.
Yep, you're good.
Okay, or is it her after all? She's the same, but different. That's right. I promised. I made her a promise. And this time, I'm gonna keep it. I have to keep my promise. There's no way I'm gonna break it this time. Start this war all over again if that's what it takes. And I'll fight. I have to fight. Fight. Fight!
Fight. What?
What? I joined upright in bed, throwing off the covers in panic. My whole body was drenched in sweat, my heart was racing, like I just woken from a nightmare.
Was it just a dream?
I couldn't remember exactly what kind of dream it had been, but it had left its mark on me all the same. My throat was hoarse as if I'd been yelling over and over again. And my heart was pounding, now I feel a panic, but something close to a burning resolve. What happened? Why can't I remember? Well, whatever it was, I'm wide awake now. It's not even close to morning yet. Maybe I'll step aside for some fresh air.
I have to use the door.
I got out of bed and slowly my way towards the door. Along the way, I happened to catch a glimpse of myself in a mirror. It's me. In spite of everything, I'm still me, right? It's the same face I see in the mirror every morning, but somehow, something about it seems wrong. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this reflection doesn't feel like me anymore.
Who are you? I'm Takumi Sumino. Aren't I? Ugh, what am I doing? This is stupid. Ugh.
That jump scared me a little bit.
Where am I? Who am I?
Struggling to make sense of the images flooding in my mind, I staggered outside. Everything was how I remembered it. The rooftop, the plain prehab huts that surrounded the room. And of course, the wall of undying flames surrounding the school. Having lost him before once, having lost him once before, seeing him again was almost comforting, encouraging even.
No doubt about it. It works. This is the past. I did it. I've traveled back in time.
What day are we on? Is it day 1?
That fact slowly started to sink in. This was really happening.
This time I won't mess things up. I'll keep my promise. Nothing is going to stop me this time. I'll protect the ones I hold dear. And we'll all go to the satellite together. I won't let things play out the way they did before.
Is that the moon? Right on cue, I felt a presence behind me. His presence. I could finally hear the strange boy's voice. The way I was now, he could communicate directly with the cryptic globe in my blood.
It's not the moon. That's the artificial satellite humanity's survivors fled to. Huh? You wanted to see if I could understand you, right? Well, I can. Give it a try. You can really hear me? Yeah. My cryptoglobin is strong enough now. I used a little of your power to come here from the future.
My power? The future?
I know, it's a lot to take in. You don't have to believe me right away. But it's true. I absorbed your cryptoglobin and came back. To try again. To redo these 100 days. And make things better.
So we're gonna make it better. Sprite!
You're right. It is a lot. But I believe you. Really? Just like that? Siri keeps me informed about what's going on here. But I know he's kept my existence secret from you. I doubt you'd be this calm if it were really your first time seeing me. You're even able to talk to me in this form. That alone is enough for me to believe what you're seeing is true. Oh god, it's still lagging really badly.
Damn, really?
Yeah, the hell is going on?
Okay, hold on. Go ahead.
Thanks, that makes things a lot easier. It also explains the regularity I sensed a little while ago. Okay, that's much better. It fixed itself now.
Okay.
In regularity? I'm not sure how to exactly explain it. It felt a kind of pulse, I suppose. Then my body got hot and feverish. It was like my cryptoglobin had suddenly been supercharged. If that's true, then...
Hold on, I'm plugging in my... Okay.
I put my hand on my chest to feel my own heartbeat. That violent pulsing. It felt the same as before I left. I think I might have come back with all my powers intact. It's not just the memories. Your cryptoglobin was also carried over from the previous timeline. In that case, what I felt before was probably my cryptoglobin resonating with yours. Resonated? Yes. Since your presence equal to its own must have simulated it. You're saying your powers got stronger just because I'm here? I'm only guessing. Even I don't know really much about how cryptoglobin works. But if you can send your consciousness back in time, I don't think it's out of the question for the cosmic reaction to any other users. The flow of time by nature one of the absolute truths in the world. Under normal circumstances, there's no way that flow can be reversed. Breaking of that rule and warping time to your own ends is bound of consequences. Something unexpected might happen in the world you return to, and it may have unfathomable effects on the cryptoglobin. You're probably right. In the future, you told me something similar. I did? Interesting. But assuming your arrival was what stimulated my cryptoglobin, I don't think I'm the only one to benefit from its effects. The other members of the Special Defense Unit should have felt it too. Almost like a powers are syncing up. So everyone else is stronger now?
Oh, I'm guessing that's saying that everybody gets to retain their powers.
Uh-huh. Gets you to retain your upgrades, yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's unexpected. I guess it's a good thing. We're all on the same side after all. But I still don't understand what you're doing here. It must be important if you subject yourself to 100 days of war all over again. So what happens in the future you come from? It's a long story. Before I get into that, can you tell me how far I've come back? What day is this? It's the day after you were all brought here. Day 2 out of 100. Day 2? What happened here the first time around? I felt like there was something important, but... What are you doing out here anyway? There must be a reason you appeared. Oh, of course. I almost forgotten all this excitement. I need to ask you something. That's why I created this avatar and went looking for someone to talk to. What did you want to ask me about? Have you seen Siri? He comes to the defense room to talk to me every night. But he didn't show up today. Huh? Siri? Of course. That's what's so important about second day here.
Wait, are we gonna go stop Aito?
Well, I'll do whatever I can. Come find me in the war room tomorrow morning and let you all know what the brass is.
Hey,
I got a lot to do, so I'll call it a day here. See you tomorrow, bright and early. That's where Siri disappeared. Right after promising to tell us the truth about the war. This is that I don't kill Siri. He does what? We have to find him. We should people to be in time to stop it. Siri's in danger. Siri's in danger. I will ask questions. I'll help you look for him. It's not easy for me to maintain this form, but it sounds like there are more important things at stake. Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll let you know as soon as I find anything.
Well, we should know exactly where he is. Shouldn't we? Because he was in the gym.
The ghost boy disappeared in thin air. She's been swallowed up by his own flames. If I can protect Siri, the future's bound to change. I have to stop Aito. I won't let him mess everything up this time. Before beginning my source, I head to the war room. Whatever happened next, I was going to need my infuser. Okay, I'm ready to take on Aito. Now I just have to find him. But back in my timeline, he said he called Siri out to discuss something. Where was it again?
The gymnasium.
I flung the door to the gym, opened a charge inside, afraid of what I might find.
Takumi.
Sumino?
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Me? Oh, I just...
You told Sirei there was something you wanted to discuss alone after sleeping hours.
What?
He's taught you how to use Hemo Anima, and you've used this conversation to get him to relax around you. Now you're planning to take advantage of his dropped guard to destroy him before he has a chance to fight back.
Destroy me?
Hi, Siri!
What are you talking, Yaski? You never defeated Viz without me! Besides, did you forget what I told you earlier? You got a bomb and you can do whatever I want! It won't matter, as long as he takes you out of one hit. You can always come back with a Revive-O-Matic. No, you're right. I can't believe you didn't think of that. But why would you want to kill me anyway? We can tell you the truth tomorrow! I'm being nice! If I die, whatever clue is going on here? I mean, only will make it bounce even harder! That's exactly what he wants. But I won't let it happen this time. This time? Takumi, what's going into you? This is all a big misunderstanding. I wasn't really gonna harm Siri. I just wanted to threaten him a little, to make sure he wasn't lying. I mean, he says we're fighting a war to decide the fate of all humanity. If that's true, then you want to sabotage and guarantee humanity's gonna be destroyed! Is that right? What? You want humanity to be destroyed? What are you talking about? Why would I want to do something so horrible? Don't try to deny it. I know how cis, unsightly, freakish, eerie monsters. What? And you think you've been chosen as some kind of savior who will get rid of the powerful virus species? No use hiding it, Aito. I know everything. You hate humanity? I don't understand. No. I never told anyone about any of that. Not even once. So, how?
You know about all this, Takumi?
If you want to blame somebody, blame your future self. You lay it all out in a lengthy monologue.
Oh.
What? The future? That's right. I come from a future where you sabotage this academy. I came by to fix it. To stop you. So it's not just your appearance. You're actually crazy too. Well, I have to say, this is a disappointment. I was so sure you'd be the easiest one to deceive. What a pity that I have to kill you first. Ready for you this
I'm
time.
going to stop you and change the future.
It's so kind of wild to watch this happen. It just now stabs you right here. Just, oh, okay, it's a keep transforming. Here you go. One-on-one.
And I don't have the skill to fight him. Although I guess he isn't going to be in that form.
What are you talking about, Takumi? So it's not just your appearance. You're actually crazy, too. It doesn't matter. You can try to stop me, but you don't stand a chance. I just felt a surge in my hemoanima.
What? Your hemoanima?
Time to test it on you. Prepare to die, vile human!
Yeah, that's pretty standard. Okay.
My turn!
There's nothing else I can do except just attack.
Cat fight.
Here we go! Good to go.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
Say when. That's it.
We need to regroup.
This is so dumb.
Absorbing the baby's crimson gold magic transformed Takumi's crimson cell skill to a Zero Blitz. A Zero Blitz is wide vertical rays with piercing effect and capable of killing distant enemies.
Good to go.
Zero Blitz.
See ya.
One last strike.
Oh, that delivery.
Can't end like this.
Oh. One last strike. Jesus Christ.
Oh wow, it gave me stuff for that. It gave me 2,500 for that. That's nice.
Takumi's gotcha on one last strike is so good. Is impossible. How can it be so much stronger than me? That was really something, Samino. Why'd you get so strong? I mean, you did okay in yesterday's battle, but you're on a whole other level now. It's only been one day since then. What happened to you? Only one day. Maybe that's how it seems to you, but for me, it's been so much longer. I've been always spent 400 days with you, Aito, and you forget your true nature until it's too late.
Did everything we sacrificed. It was all for nothing. All because of you.
Where's all this coming from, Samino? What's going on with
I
you?
think I can explain, Sirei.
Another voice joined the conversation, speaking directly to my head. At the same time, He appeared. What the? Aito really did betray us. It's just like you said, Takumi. You missing with Avatar of Damn Flames? I didn't know you could do that. I was worried when you didn't come to the defense from. Well, it's more than that, really. I want to see the people who are fighting to protect me up close, at least once. Can you hear him too, Siri? That's right. You can only communicate with human with telepathy. But I've got equipment built to read the receiver signals. Now, you think you can explain all this? Yes. You might have trouble believing Takumi, but it would probably mean more coming from me. The Ghost Boy wanted to tell Siri everything I told him when I arrived in this timeline. Naturally, the little creature was taken aback. Who wouldn't be? You used human armor to travel through time? Now that you mention it, actually did say he first tried to show the power back there. There seems to be a side effect of Takumi's arrival here. Well, butter my biscuits. I never expected anything like this to happen. Just go to show you. Maybe a scratch the surface of what Global can do. What are you talking about? Where did this fire monster come from? All this stuff about the future. Is it really true? What have you done, Takumi? You don't need to know that. You're only trying to use anything I tell you against me anyway. It's over, Aito! I want to destroy humanity! Gonna kill me then? Is that what you're saying? You know, Ishiro's just a nice guy too. You must really hate me. What did I do to deserve such malice, Takumi? Think about it. I haven't actually done anything. Are you really gonna take my life because of something you think I might do? There's no might about it. You're definitely messing stuff if I don't stop you. I know you are enough to be sure of that. It's not like anything I can say will change your mind about humanity, can it? You're right. There's no changing who I am. You're all just unsightly monsters. That's a firm, immutable truth. I live! I'll never stop hating a whole foul species! I've gotta say, you two are full of surprises. Both of you. One outlier like you end up here is a trio mystery, Yasuke. The desire to limit humans is totally antithetical to the mission here. We'll have to look into how much an error of the code. Now that I know all of this, there's no use preserving you anymore. Serious eyes, breath fast, Fred. No! Huh? What did you just do?
Predicate do that.
I erased ASCII DNA record from a rival magnet database.
Yeah, it's got a genetic code, it's cross references.
So Idol can't be revived anymore? Exactly. All that's left is for you to execute him and everything back on track. So I'm doing this. I'm killing Idol before it can do any harm. Wait, Takumi. I won't try to stop you, but take a moment to think about this. You said you came back so you could change the future. What kind of future do you want to create? And is killing him the only way to achieve it? The future you want. Oh, you should absolutely kill him. Leave him alive and we'll have no kind of future at all. He's an enemy of all humanity, just like the invaders. He doesn't deserve your pity. Right. I am inconvenient for you. So just get rid of me. Isn't that how humans made it this far? You'd be taking innocent life for your selfish purposes! If it's fuel for humanity's sake, then anything goes! Is that right? How's all about it shows his mind? He shows as much of a threat as ever. And no better than anyone the kind of terrible things he's capable of. But I can't deny that this idol hasn't done any of that yet. And he's not an invader, he's a human being, just like me. Is killing the Ditch Wizard really the right thing to do? This has to be my decision. I'm done without letting the others control my fate. That's why I came back in the first place, to create a new freedom with my own terms. Whatever path I choose here, I had to be prepared to see it through. It's time to make my choice!
From now
Now
on,
on
the
to
story
Takumi's.
will diverge greatly depending on Takumi's decisions. You'd be able to come back and explore the other choices later, not decide Aito's fate.
Yeah, this is what I mean. Obviously, if you choose one of the others, it's going to lead to a bunch of different endings.
I mean, I have
Right.
again. I have the four There are 4 decisions that we need to make to get to the path we decided on. And this is the first one. So, like, this is the final opportunity for us to change our minds. So I'm gonna ask you one more time. Are you absolutely positive that you're fine with doing this ending first?
Honestly, I'm not sure because I mean it is only 4 endings out of 100. So in the grand scheme of things, there's still 95 endings that it's gonna be in a random order. But
Okay. We are now.
okay. So the thing is, I gave some thoughts. The thing is, how how much does it matter to you to have someone be like this? I know this is not what could be intense, but how much does it kill for it to be like this is how the game is supposed to be played? Like at first.
Well, she didn't tell
Yeah.
me any of that. She didn't tell me what I want, what I should or should not do. She just gave me options. I mean, like, so these are our 3 big routes. If you want to know how to get them, I can tell you. Or you can just do whatever you want. I am the one that said I wanted to do them.
Okay, I see.
She didn't tell me to, I decided to.
It sounds like you made up your mind then.
I have made up my mind, but I'm gonna but again, I care about your opinion, so especially since as you're not the one actually playing, I kind of value your opinion more because you're the one that's going to be watching. So, I want to make sure you enjoy it.
Right.
So, I will leave the decision. You know what I want to do, but I will leave the decision up to you.
The thing about this is, even if I say, well,
Again, we could do what I said before, do our own routes for a while, and then go with the 3.
well, look, for me, there's only one that I really want to see. But again, if I'm gonna like pick randomly, then there's a possibility that I'm gonna accidentally pick a route that I'm gonna hate even more than like the choice that Kirby presented to us. In that case, it's better just like be on track and just trust into a decision. Go for it. Go with
You're absolutely
what
sure?
you want. 3rd time's a charm. Yes, I'm sure. Funnily, the route that I was thinking is killing him. Is in the killing him side of the things.
Yeah.
So. No. I'm not gonna kill you, Aito. What? You may be totally insane, but you're still human. Not to mention your defenses now. Even in an extreme situation like this, killing you will be going too far. It's not a step I'm prepared to take. Shouldn't we have saved before we made that choice? So like we don't have the.
I couldn't.
Oh, okay.
It didn't give me the option.
So what do you propose to do with him then? Lock him up. Lock him up. Keep him somewhere we can't kill him with Ivan until the 100 days are up.
Oh.
You're such a softie, Samino. With an attitude like that, you're gonna have trouble dealing with whatever comes next. I already know what's coming next. Believe me, I've taken that all into account. Well, you did save my life at all, so I guess you owe one. It's all the same if you win the war, right? Isn't that what everyone on the official satellite wants?
Oh.
You know about it too, huh? Alright, we're gonna put him. We can use a case in the courtyard. I was kind of playing it way until day 50 gets you to the accident area. But it needs much when the devil drives. So that's your decision? So I can ask you one of the cases? Yes. I won't kill you, Aito. But you're a prisoner now. Stay out of trouble till the war is over.
I cannot wait for everybody's reactions tomorrow.
What's tomorrow?
I mean tomorrow in game.
Oh, okay. What's so funny? You know what I am and what I'm planning, but you're still gonna let me live. You're a really nice guy, Takumi. Really, just too nice. Oh, by the way, I want to ask you, if you didn't have like a choice presented to you, and you made just like a blind choice, would you have let him live?
No.
Or, yeah, I wouldn't have either. Of course, you still not gonna hit his monstrosity. That's enough. Fine. I'll be a good little princess here in my cage. It's not like I can fight back anymore. We better get right to it then. Serious eyes flash red again.
Bleep.
You have your own personal drones? Oh? You mean you never saw me use these? Guess you wouldn't. If I got killed on day 2?
I could have sworn it was later than that.
I could have sworn too.
Like, I don't know why, I always had it in my mind that it was on, like, day, 7. No, I think day 7 is when Hiroko disappeared. I didn't think it was on day 2.
The noob of this guy! Cause I was superior office boy, you don't have chances for my way around! Quit griping. Go get him safely locked up. You're the boss!
See you around, Takumi. Let's hope you don't regret this decision later.
We'll see.
I'm already tired regretting it.
We need to do what Nozomi said. We need to see our decision through to the end.
So he secured until Aito to his drone and took him away. Even after he left, I couldn't get Aito's remains laughed out of my mind. I didn't regret my decision, but it settled me all the same. And this is a route where Hiroko, Nozomi, and Imo still can potentially die because we let him live.
Presumably, they won't.
Presumably. Do you think this has changed the future? Yes, I'm sure of it. Zero is alive, and I don't be able to sabotage like they did before. Things will play a lot differently too now. I hope so. How are you gonna explain the situation to the others? Or tell them about how you came back to redo the past? I haven't really thought about that yet. The team that's here now aren't the same people I found alongside before. From their point of view, we've only just met. If I start talking about coming from the future, they'll probably think I'm crazy. What would you do? Do you think they'll tell them? Even with the power of Crypto Global from foreknowledge, you can't win this war on your own. You'll need to work together to give mankind a brighter future. So I should tell them the truth and hope they go with it? Hearing about everything you've experienced is bound to have a profound effect on them. Maybe they'll convince some of the most reluctant members to join the fight. Although, I can't say for sure if that'll be a good thing. What's that? The more everyone's actions and attitudes change, the more things will deviate from the future you know. If you change too much, you won't be able to predict what will happen as easy as before. Right, and I've already changed a lot just by coming here. You could probably help the others avoid making the same mistakes as before without telling them everything. Of course, there's no way of knowing if that's the right choice either. You have to figure it out for yourself. You're the one who has to make the hard decisions now, Takumi. You'll be the one who decides what form the future takes. You're right. The future is my hands now. I'll stand by my choices, no matter what happens or what I have to sacrifice. Sacrifice? I was surprised to hear myself talk like that. But it was the truth. Making one choice, creating a future, will sacrifice the other. Like how I left everyone behind in my original time to come here.
It did seem like, that original timeline still exists. Because not only did Takumi, like, just disappeared. He didn't, like, nothing around him changed. But even after he was gone, stuff still happened. So I'm presuming, even if he's gone, the timeline still continues.
Oh, how I held Otto's life in my hands just a few minutes ago. My actions could have serious consequences. I have to remember that going forward. There's no such thing as a perfect choice that will fix everything.
Huh?
But I think that's all the more reason to pick what you consider to be the right choice.
Whatever you decide, I hope you'll get the result you want.
I will.
You're such a horny brain. You always choose the horny brain first. You're horny route first. Like you say horny, just don't think of anything else, do you?
I am not ashamed of myself.
Without another word, the ghost boy disappeared. I feel like seeing porn as a young age just traumatized you and just messed you real bad. The right choice, huh? I'll do it. I'll figure the right choices and guide us all towards a happy ending.
It's honestly just more curiosity. I've seen so many like little snippets of people talking about this game that I am curious beyond belief.
A liar, because if you're curious and you would kind of the truth, one of the truth rather than just going to try the horny route first.
No, I'm curious about the horny route.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm the most curious about because of the way I've heard it described.
And so my second day at Last Defense Academy drew to a close.
You've unlocked Chapter Select. This option will allow you to jump to the beginning of each day or directly before or after story decisions. You can access Chapter Select from the menu. Use it to complete 100% of the story. Okay, that would make it a lot easier. Day 3. Ding dong, bing bong.
Get ready for your third. Prepare to be ready to give your lot.
As someone who's doesn't really like when everybody's the only like horny brain and nothing else, I feel like it's better to get a route done first, I suppose.
Yeah.
Just don't have to think about it anymore.
I have my other reasons for wanting to see it that I can't talk about in the recording, obviously. But yeah, I think if we get it done now, then everything else from here on after will be way better for both of us.
Okay, then tell me later when we're done recording, okay?
Okay.
Okay, day 3. The first time around, Siri got everyone to come to the war room so I could tell us the truth about the war. Everyone's probably there now. It's weird, I feel a little nervous. This all means so much to me, but I'm probably a stranger to them. This is gonna be interesting.
We're gonna have Ima and Hiro back. Ah!
Everyone's here. Siri, Hiroko, and Ima too. I knew they would be, but I wasn't prepared for how it would make me feel. It's so weird seeing them live again.
I feel like she's probably the weirdest because he hasn't seen her in so long.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god. Hi girl, happy to see you. Aito's not here. What's taking him so long?
Maybe he was slept? We should go give him a wake-up call, Mr. Mariko. Why me? Go look him up yourself! Don't you worry about Aoki. He's unable to attend today.
Unable? Oh, I get it. He's locked himself in his room. Honestly, I don't blame him. I'm still having trouble coming to terms with all this.
I know. None of it feels real. Oh, I'm sorry if I haven't audacity to speak one last time we hit me first. Come on, Siri, let's get it started. You're not gonna waste your office this time. Tell us the truth about this war. Before I do that, I'd like to ask you all something. Last night, did you notice any kind of irregularity in your bodies?
Huh?
Irregularities not bodies. The moment everyone heard that, their faces went pale.
I didn't want to mention it, but sometime after I went to bed, I got hot and feverish all of a sudden.
For real? The same thing happened to me! And me? I have surely have to climb to bed with my dear sister.
We don't always sleep together. He only did it to help me calm down. Ever since then, I've been totally amped. It's like I chugged 50 million energy drinks or something. I find it funny that she's saying that when she's one of the ones we didn't upgrade like at all.
Yeah, same here. But there was some kind of new bow went inside of me. Oh, me too.
It's the same for all of us. What was that feeling exactly?
Ghostboy was right. A crypto government powered everyone up.
Sire, did you do something to us?
Sorry, but it wasn't me this time. Somebody else was responsible. Siri turned around and gave me an expectant look. Everyone followed his gaze. They were all staring at me now.
Huh? What's Takumi got to do with it? What's the meaning of this? Are you saying Takumi did this?
No way! How could a stupid little wimp like him do something like that?
Hey.
I really don't want to hear that from you. You see, this Takumi Samiro isn't the same Takumi Samiro you all know. Last night, he actually was a traitor and missed. Aitorowski. A traitor? What do you mean? He was plotting against us. He was gonna kill me and sabotage our site's war effort from the inside. What? No freaking way! Why would I do that? Why do that? Aoski is abnormal. Unbeknownst to us, he was born with a profound hatred for all humanity. He was going to use the opportunity to wipe out the entire species!
Dude, if we're gonna start killing each other, he'd have been perfect to have around!
Well, thanks to Samina's quick thinking and bravery, his plan was exposed and emerged from experience unharmed. How heroic! I think you had any, Mr. Samino? Like, not even a little.
Man, it's nice to see you again. Like, obviously you were around, but like, it's nice to see you back.
Well, what'd you do with Aito? Is he dead? No, Samino went all humanitarian on me. So we've locked him in a cage in a courtyard instead. Courtyard? Cages? I remember seeing either of those.
Well, I'm glad you didn't kill him. That would have been going too far.
Was he really that crazy though? He like he wanted to go to fly. Trust me, if we hadn't stopped him, we'd mess everything up.
How is it that you realized what he was up to? So far as I can see, Aito never said or did anything suspicious until now. Can you explain how you were able to see through him when no one else could? How did you deduce it? Did you find some vital clues we missed?
Everyone looked at me again, waiting for an explanation. Looks like I've got another choice to make. Do I tell them about coming from the future or not? Should I tell them everything so we can all move forward together? Or should I protect them from the truth and figure out another way to help them? It's up to me. What do I do here? Yeah, it's so, again, it's so weird, just like, me going scripted, but whatever.
Well, we're gonna get it over with. It'll be fine.
How long is this route anyway?
I have no idea. I told you I don't know anything about these routes. All I know is that she gave me four decisions to do, and that's it.
It's like Sirius said, I'm not the same guy you all met a few days ago. I'm still the real Takumi Samino, but...
I'm from the future. I lived through the 100 days here. And came back to do it all again.
What? Hey, you doing okay, Takumi? Did you hit your head or something?
The future? You claim to be a time traveler now? Oh, so you're from the future. Okay, that explains everything. Not! Who plays a ridiculous story like that?
Besides, time travel in a killing game, that's totally plausible, actually. It's a pretty well-established trope at this point.
It was more or less than I actually expected, but I made my choice. I was going to see it through. You might not believe me, but it's the truth. I am from the future. That's why I knew Aito was a traitor, that he was going to keep Kyoshiro and Nairo the second day here. In my timeline, he spent the whole time deceiving us, getting out to doubt ourselves. And eventually, he did something really horrible. After we defeated him, I ended up with some powerful human anima. I used to come back in time so I could redo this war, so I could fix things. You want me to do that? I've lived these 100 days once already, and it didn't end well. This time, I want to make sure we all survive and save humanity together. But I need your help, all of you. Will you trust me? Will you fight alongside me? You're really serious about it, aren't you? Dead serious.
Let's assume that what you say is true. I have more questions. What exactly happened in the future you come from? What was so horrible that you had to come back and do it all again? If you want us to trust you, you'll have to tell us that.
I don't know. There could be a lot of classified information involved. There's no point in hiding now. They have a right to know. Alright, fine. Go ahead and spill the beans. It's a long story, but here it goes. And so I told everyone how things went down during my original 100 days at the academy. Started with Zero and Hugo's disappearances. Moving on to my discovery of Nigo and Zero's last defense academy. Then the revelations that followed. Odette's crippled global Exodus project. The artificial satellite and the truth about what, or rather, who was in the defense room.
Maybe this is how. Because he's like, oh, well, we already know everything, so we might as well go ahead and combine the two schools now. That's probably how.
And of course, how it ended. How Ima and Nozomu were killed in a battle against the Supreme Commando. And how Idol betrayed and killed the person who would degenerate the Undying Flames. I kept Nozomu's secrets to myself, though. The others didn't need to know about how it passed or how she came here. All of that was between her and me. By the time I finished my story, the whole deal has passed us by. Judging by the look at everyone's faces, hearing all of us had taken its toll on them too. No one tried to interrupt me at any point. It was like they didn't know how to react to any of it. I know I wouldn't have needed time to process all of this information if I was in their shoes. But I had to see this through. That's why I decided. Finally, I told him how I'd taken the power Idol stole from myself and used it to travel back in time. That brought my account to an end. Now that's everything. That's the 100 days of experience the first time around. Someone had placed a glass of water on the table in front of me. I downed the whole thing in one gulp. I felt as tired as if I have just fought a dozen invaders.
So, what do you guys think?
Honestly, I don't know what to think. Doesn't sound like he's making it up anyway. There's no way there's way too much deal for that.
Yeah, whatever your scenario writer gets paid, it's not enough.
I can't believe a loser like me could actually find the strength to fight. I can't believe I told you Siri! Seriously, what was that all about? I never expected you and me to get that close, Tsukumo.
And I fought alongside my dear brother. Not as someone to be protected, but as an equal. Maybe if Admi had fought harder, he wouldn't have had to die.
There. It's not gonna really happen.
But it did in that timeline. That means it could happen here too.
Sister dearest? I would have believed in you though, but since to me don't actually leave much room for doubt. I knew he might have had untapped potential, but time travel? And powering you all up with some kind of resonant reaction on top of that? Wowee! It's a pretty mind-bending stuff, am I right?
Actually, I think the word you're looking for is mind-blending.
No, it's mind-bending, but who cares? That's beside the point! Either way you slice it, it's a good thing for all of us.
Hey.
You're stronger now, to prepare you for any upcoming challenges before they happen. It's a super mega violent Terror X good deal, and that's no lie!
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I won't make the same mistakes as I did before, but I still can't do this alone. I'm asking all of you to fight with me. Let's get through this and win this war together. Me? Fight! Can another human toe like me really make a difference? You can. Trust me. I've seen it for myself.
I can't let that future come to pass. Not if I have the power to change it. I'll fight too. I'll do whatever it takes to protect my dear brother.
You'll protect me? Sister dearest?
Maybe it's the surge in power, but I feel like I can actually handle this now. One way or another.
You already know what's gonna happen, so just stop us getting involved in anything too dangerous, right, Takumi? In that case, I I guess I could. Oh yeah, let's.
Let's go!
Everyone sounded a lot more optimistic than they were last time. It seems like they believe what I told them about the future too. I should probably talk to them a little more just to make sure everyone's on board.
Oh, I'm feeling good. I am feeling great right now, Ark.
Yeah, just because Hiriko's here doesn't mean
Not in that way. Shut up. I mean in the good way. You know, the good way. I'm feeling excited. I will be honest. I didn't expect. I was half expecting them to like. Not. I didn't think it would work that well. But seeing everybody be like, "Yeah, we can do it. Let's do it. Yeah," like that actually makes me really happy. Like especially with Ima and Kako. That's really nice.
Considering how passionate you were about, like, we're not fighting, without listening to them out and hearing them out, yeah,
We're past it, okay? That was like weeks ago. It's fine.
You regret it?
Yes, I honestly do. I regret being so stubborn. But it's fine. We're past it now. I am so excited. Not just for this route, but for everything now. Okay. Well, that's where we're gonna leave it.
Okay.
Thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like on the video if you liked and subscribe to see more. And we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.